was the most powerful vice president in U.S. history and one of the most controversial. From secret deals to accidental shootings, here are the top 5 Dick Cheney scandals that defined his legacy. Number 5, the hunting accident. Let's start with the one that made him infamous. In 2006, while on a hunting trip in Texas with his friends, Dick Cheney accidentally shot his boy, Harry Whittington, in the face. Harry was fine, he survived, but it became a whole headline grabbing thing where press found out he waited almost 24 hours to report it to the press, and it was just bad optics all around. And that's one of the most infamous things that we know about Dick Cheney's legacy. Number 4, the Energy Task Force. Early in the Bush years, Cheney met behind closed doors with oil and energy execs, including Enron, which went on to become real famous company because of this, to shape national energy policy. When people asked who was in the room, Cheney wouldn't say. The secrecy sparked lawsuits and suspicions, and it came out that there was some corporate favoritism and some shady dealings going on, paving the way for a lot of people to realize when you get in those positions, you can do a lot for your homies. Number 3, the torture program. After 9/11, the whole country was on fire. Everybody was feeling some type of way about the terrorists and catching these guys and going to war. And you know what? He helped the CIA come up with what they called enhanced interrogations, while the rest of the world just called it torture. They were waterboarding, doing stress positions, they were using black sites. All of it was justified in the name of national security. Cheney defended it to the end, saying he'd do it again in a minute. All of those techniques that they now ban, and bro, they was wild. Number 2, the Plame affair. In 2003, you want to talk about getting political retribution on your enemies? Check this out. A CIA operative named Valerie Plame was outed after her husband, who was a diplomat, Joseph Wilson, challenged the administration's claims about Iraq's weapons of mass destruction. Cheney's top aide, his right-hand man, Scooter Libby, got convicted of lying about the leak. Cheney wasn't charged, but everybody could tell if his man was doing it, this was political retribution, and again, paving the way for some people to be able to get away with the things that they do today. Number 1, Halliburton and Iraq war profit. Before the White House, Cheney ran Halliburton. It was a defense contractor company. They gave them billions in no-bid contracts during the Iraq war. No bid contracts, meaning there was no other companies that even had a chance to get these contracts. The very war that Cheney started and pushed for during this administration, he made sure his people got hooked up and made billions of dollars. They called that war profit. Cheney called it a coincidence. Either way, it was what made Halliburton rich, and another thing that made Cheney infamous, and furthermore paved the way for the things that we see today. So when you sum up all of these secret meetings, disappearing people, profiting off of wars, and hooking up his homies with contracts and helping their businesses and their stocks go through the roof, don't you think that Dick Cheney might be the architect for the way that the system is going right now today? Just a little food for thought. Y'all do the dishes. If you like this, hit that like button, follow me for more content. Let's keep it going.